Hey guys, Uchiha Strike here. Just some more ranked. This is actually really old ranked gameplay I did probably like a week ago. It was around the 1st or the 2nd of the month. It was my first time with Jiraiya, so please don't judge. I was just trying to get, good with him. Now I'm actually starting to go more toward Lee, Shippuden Lee, and the third Hokage with the second Hokage, and maybe just a little bit of Jiraiya. I don't know, I like slower characters, but it's no matter how much you like them, it's true that in this game, faster characters have the advantage, just period. That's just the way it is. So, I mix it up now, fast and slow. So this video, I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm like this when I'm recording. But this video basically is just, ranked, and I'm going to commentate on some things I noticed, some things I think, are just weird. Before I start, because for some reason there's always raging, I just want to say that I don't care about Brick Squad. I don't care if you guys are angry at me or whatever. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking about you. I don't want to talk to you or about you, so don't think I'm talking to you or about you in this video, because I'm not. Now, I'll get started on what I actually want to talk about, which is people's gameplay. Sorry, I'm watching Naruto. If you hear background music, that's what that is, background voices. What I was going to say, ranked, this game in general, I find is more... People like to try and tell you how to play. Like, they try and tell you what's right and what's wrong. And I mean, it's really annoying how I go on ranked and I see everyone playing every character the exact same way. Like in the clan battle we had with KCB. I call him KCB clan, but it's QB Control. He's a really good player, actually. His clan, I think he's probably the best in his clan. But his clan's pretty good. It was a really good clan match. I took some of our newer members to go because they wanted to try it. They didn't get a chance to play against Brick Squad. So I let them have a chance to clan battle themselves, and they actually did really well. We lost by 1 to his clan. They beat us, I think, 10-9, or was it 10-8? I'm not sure. He said 10-9, so I just went with it. I think they beat us by 1, but it might have been 10-8. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch the video again to see. But that video is up if you want to watch it. Just check my videos in my channel, you'll find it. Like I noticed when he played, and like when his clan played, the way they play is so similar to the way everyone else plays. Like Sage Naruto, with Pain support and Minato support is fine because it's a team with names. But it's not who you have support as much as the way you play. Jump, Pain, jump, support, only attack when your supports are coming in. He actually attacked when the supports weren't there, so I praise him for that. He didn't completely follow the standard. But like most people, they'll wait until their Hidan's out and then run up to you and start comboing you or try and grab you while you're blocking Hidan to break your guard, then ultimate, or waste your subs, it's kind of dumb, because the first thing about that is, that I find is wrong with that, is you're wasting all of the damage you could be doing by just grabbing. Or just, trying to break guard and ultimate. It's kind of cheap, but it is avoidable. So don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I noticed that people play the same way, which is why in ranked, it's so easy to win most of the time. You already know what you're up against as soon as you go up against it, unless you're playing people who actually take the time to use a certain character and learn different ways to play a certain character. The way I play Shippuden Lee now is what I like to call anime style. It's similar to how Super Sage plays, he likes to play his Minato, and same with I'm Soren. He's a new member in Matsu, the way he plays his Minato. It's not the standard. It's actually like a lot of ninja movements, a lot of tilt, so he can warp to you, a lot of that stuff. They keep moving. They don't stop, so they can dash in, call Pain, dash in, call Masked Man or Tsuchikage, and start grabbing you and jumping away and Rasenganing. No, they actually fight, and they do it in a way that's consistent with the anime, the way he's, intended to be played, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, there's no right or wrong way to play the game, technically. You can play it any way you want to, it's your game, do what you want with it. I'm just saying, it's better when you, in my opinion, when you actually take time to use them in your own unique way, not the way everyone else does things just because they do it that way. But, I mean, the reason I was talking about it is because people, I guess, like to say that my, that was kind of BS there, I just want to say. She finished her special, but I still got hit. I was like, whoa, when that happened. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. It was kind of dumb to me how, people started saying that my Lee, I was playing ranked and they said I spam with Kid Lee or something, or I keep running away because I'm ninja moving. I'm like, he's meant to be a fast character, so what do you mean? Like, am I not supposed to move? Am I supposed to stand still the whole game? I don't get it. But, you know, I don't know. People have their own opinions. I'd understand if I was playing as PTS Lee, though, because he is overly fast. Which actually, if you think about it, is congruent with the anime. He was that fast. The problem I see, only problem I see with Lee, period, is PTS Lee is faster than Shippuden Lee, which is, you know, he got faster as he went on, so that doesn't really make any sense. But, yeah, I mean, all I'm trying to say, I guess, in this video is you guys should, you know, try to play characters in a unique sort of way, not a standard sort of way, not the way everyone else does it. Because in the end, it's a game, you're supposed to have fun, but I don't know, I think it'd honestly be fun if people would experiment with different ways to play. Another thing, people need to stop calling spam on people's play, you know, the way they play the game. It's the way they play the game. It's not spamming. If you can't beat it, guess what? You can't beat it. It's your fault. Go get better. You suck. Period. Like, don't try to blame them for doing it. Blame yourself for losing to it. That's what you should do. If every time you lose, you look at yourself and say, what did I do wrong? The game will be filled with a bunch of more advanced players than it is now. You should never look at it and be like, he's spammed me, he's a fag, I lost to spam, of course, because then you're not getting better. You're staying in the same place because you refuse to look at yourself and say, you know what, I shouldn't have done that, I can do this instead. Because I guarantee you, if you look at yourself, the next time you face someone like that, you won't lose, because you'll know what to do to get around it. That's the point of, well, this sounds nerdy, I don't care because I'm a nerd, but that's the point of being a ninja, you know, you adapt. You're not a ninja, obviously, in real life. Maybe you are. Maybe some of you are. I don't know. Like, if you are, cool. You're badass. I don't know. But, you're playing a ninja, so you should, when you're playing it, you should think like one. If you make yourself one with the game for the time you're playing it, or think the way you think they would think in the game, you'll do better than you do if you just, oh, whatever. He spammed me, that's why I lost. I don't care. I couldn't beat his jutsu spam. Because you can beat his jutsu spam. Just jump out of the way. Masked Man, you know, if you wait, once he starts his jutsu, jump to the side and hold block in case you mess up, you'll jump right over his jutsu and he won't hit you. Like, you'll jump away and he'll dash straight forward, and that'll be that. I don't know if a lot of people knew that, because I know a lot of people have problems with Masked Man, but, you know, it's all just using your head. Tintin, I found out you can dodge with any character. I dodged Tintin with Kankuro today, her spam, just continuously doing your stupid jutsu. All I did was jump slightly forward while I was jumping to the side while I was ninja moving, and I went right around her jutsu 4 times in a row. She kept doing it, back to back to back. Then she ran out of chakra, and obviously I was a puppet, so that was it. But, you know, it's not as simple as a lot of people like to think. I know Junebug said earlier this game is really simple. You don't have to think to play. That's kind of true, but it's not true at the same time. The only reason it's true for him is because he's honestly probably the best player in this game, I think. Dandika's good, I know. Dark Crush 67 is good, I know. All that, blah, 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 I don't care. But I think out of all the people who I know, Junebug's probably the best player. Him, Super Sage, and Dandika are probably in the top 3. They are the top 3 in my opinion. Because they all, you know... There's a lot of players aside from them that are good, obviously. Vincent 2, 425. I don't remember. For some reason, I can never remember the numbers after his PSN. But he's actually really good, too. I don't know, because I don't really see them play together that much. But I do know Dandika is good. I know Dark Crush is good. He's probably number 4 on my list right now. I also know that Super Sage, you know, and June are good. But the reason it's so easy for him is because the people he plays are people in ranked and people online, and there's no one really that has their own style online. The only people that do are like so small of a number that you don't really get to play them that often, so you never notice them. So majority of the time, I mean, it's true. You don't have to think to play this game. You can just do whatever because you already know what everyone's going to do. If you watch everyone in this video that I'm fighting play, I bet you half of them have the same play style. They all do the same thing. Jump support, jump back, jump support, whatever, shuriken, grab, jump support, hide behind support, attack with support. There's only a few things I can do. This guy used his frenzy pill. There's nothing wrong with that. This is ranked. I tried to get away. I think I did sort of successfully, but not as much as I would have hoped. But like I said, this is my first time playing with Jiraiya. I found out he's completely useless against those pills too. His jutsu don't do enough damage to punish them really. Especially with just Tsunade support. I was surprised Tsunade support didn't do more damage to it either. It should have. Honestly, she does a lot of damage, but meh, whatever. But yeah, that's my point. Just try and play with some style, you know? Your own style. Kind of a be your own ninja type of thing, even though you're playing as someone else's ninja. Also, what else was I going to say? I think that was about it, actually. Yeah. The last person I fight in this video, AMAC, whatever, he's a spammer. You can play him if you want, but like he fail spams. I have a picture of him rage quitting. I'll probably put it at the end of the video. And I have a match already uploaded, I believe, where I beat him with Pain. He didn't rage quit that time because I don't know why. But then he messaged me back right after and he calls me a spammer. He's like, oh, you spam Shinra Tensei. I'm like, I used it 3 times. And I had no subs when I used it. So I don't know why you're complaining. The other thing that annoys me is still, to this day, people like to say you spam things when you have no subs. And you do the same thing to try to get out of a situation you're in. If I have no subs and you dash toward me and I grab you, right? You fall down, I charge up chakra, I jump back, you dash at me again, I'll grab you again. Why? Because you're an idiot. You keep dashing where you can't defend yourself in a dash. Obviously I'm going to grab or jutsu or something. I'm not going to combo you, you'll just substitute and I'll be fucked. So what's the point of that? What's the intelligence in that? There is none. So stop calling spam on things that aren't spam, please. If it's strategy, it's strategy. If the whole game you're doing the same thing, okay, you're obviously spamming, but you know what I mean, so I won't go into that again. I already went into a video before. But yeah, like I said, that'll work out. Also, I want to suggest something to a lot of people. If you ever get bored, or you want to, you should try watching the whole series of Naruto up till now, from the very first episode, from the regular Naruto, all the way up till now. I don't know why I'm suggesting that. I guess I'm just bored, so I do that. But it's actually pretty cool, so I don't know. You'll learn a lot of stuff. You'll pick up on a lot of stuff you forgot or a lot of stuff you missed also. So if you guys want to, I would recommend that to all of you, actually. It's actually pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it, I think, for my commentary. So, thanks for watching. That picture of him rage quitting is going to be at the end of the video. I'll put it up. And he did rage quit to Jiraiya. But using OP Lee and the faggot team, if I recall correctly. I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was a faggot team. Also, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, my videos. I'll probably upload the next episode in the Will of Matsu series tonight. I'm sorry, it's like 11:33 here, but tonight. It'll be up shortly after this one, or probably before because it's a shorter video. And after that, there'll be no more videos for about a week because I'm going to be working on other stuff. I'm getting another job soon because I'm on summer break. And I have to finish working on the special video, and also my own Naruto game, which is going to be coming back online soon. It is going 3D also, so you guys might want to check out that. It's going to be an MMORPG 3D online. Don't give me the bullshit about the Uchiha being overpowered because I'm the developer of the game, and obviously I'm not going to make them overpowered, so there'll be no camping outside of the woods and spamming stupid Izanagi or Izanami. I will find a way to balance it just like I did in my 2D Naruto game, which is also an MMO, but it's 2D instead of 3D. It's actually really fun, super duper addicting like Pokemon, so you might want to play it. Styles like Pokemon, not gameplay. But yeah. So yeah, that's about it for now. Enjoy the last fight, and definitely check out the rest of my videos. Subscribe if you want, like if you want, doesn't matter. Just make sure you come back to check out more videos because I do upload some awesome stuff. People tell me. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and do Uchiha Stripe out.
もっと頑張るから。